Hello everybody, welcome back to more TCW All Women's Show. This is Freedom. Now if you've never seen Freedom, well you guys are in for a treat. We've only had one show and one impromptu, so tonight is Season 1 Episode 2. We're going to continue where we left off last time, and you guys will understand what's going on here in just a second. In the meantime, sit back, relax, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you can. And we'll be live, so hopefully you guys are ready. Alright. Hey, what's up, Damien? Glad you guys could all be here. Sorry, guys. Alright, we're almost there. Just a couple more groups. Alright. And we are ready. Alright guys, so this is TCW Freedom, another Thriller 23 production and a TCW brand. So this is the All Women Show Freedom. What's up, DJ? And again, Damien, thank you guys, everybody else for being here. Likewise, if you guys are ready, let's wait no further. Let's get into it. Let's watch some Freedom. As always, Thriller 23 Productions and Thriller Championship Wrestling, TCW, bring to you the All Women's created show, Freedom! And of course, as always, hosted by me and commentated by me, your boy Spike Tonic on the mic. Reminding you to don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's right, folks. Sit back, relax. We got 7 amazing matches on card for you tonight as we are live, sold out in our nation's capital of Washington, D.C. Crowd is on their feet, rocking and rolling. So glad that COVID's over. We can be back in the building. And if you guys are ready, I know I am. Let's take a look at tonight's lineup. First up, it's a triple threat match for the first time ever. ZOEY Starks takes on Bayley and Tegan Knox. Then, legendary superstar Candice Michelle takes on former TNA Impact star Madison RAYNE. But that's not all. We got Brandy Lauren, one of our breakout stars here, taking on SERENA DEEB one-on-one. Plus, the Evil Vile Alexa Bliss takes on Mercedes Martinez one-on-one. And in tag team action, the beautiful people, Velvet Sky and Angelina Love, take on Shotzi Blackheart and Ember Moon. And after last episode, Charlotte Flair addressed the locker room and said, there is not one single person that could take me on one-on-one. Well, I don't think she was expecting this, because now, instead of a one-on-one, she's got a fatal four-way against Chris Statlander, Tessa Blanchard, and Caitlyn. And in our main event, it's a repeat of our last episode. Epic match between these two. Let's see what happens again in our main event as Nyla Rose once again goes toe-to-toe with Nia Jax. Welcome, Clinton, to the show. Thanks for stopping by as always, brother. Are you guys ready for a jam-packed, exciting episode of Freedom? I know I am, so let's wait no further. Our first match about to get underway. Let me know your comments and your thoughts on what we're going to see here. We got Tegan Knox, ZOEY Starks, and Bayley. All 3 women, great superstars in their own right, but here in TCW Freedom, well, this is where the stars get to shine. We don't necessarily have favorites. We just got championships. You fans are what makes the stars. So here we go. Kicking things off with triple threat action here. Who do you think's got the advantage in this one? DJ down there, Demon Joker, saying Tegan Knox for the win. All right, that's a good choice. The girl with the shiniest wizard. So this should be definitely a good fight. And again, if you're just joining us, make sure to leave a like, say hello, and welcome. Clinton saying Bailey for the win. All right. And for those who don't know and probably living under a rock, Bailey is currently injured in real life, so we wish our best to Bailey and hope that she recovers soon and makes a speedy recovery, and we hope to see her back on WWE as soon as possible. And DJ says he's happy that Tegan is on the main roster. I am, but I'm not. I mean, there's so much more they could have done with her in NXT, but it is what it is. All right, let's see what happens here tonight. Our first match gets underway right now. Introducing first from Las Vegas, Nevada, ZOEY Stark. Now, of course, you guys know in real life, ZOEY Stark's had a very meteoric rise to the top. Strung a few wins together and then teaming up with Io Shirai. She is now one half of the current NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Well, let's see what happens here tonight on TCW Freedom. ZOEY Stark, ready to go. Oh, well, we know who this is. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from San Jose, California, it's Bailey. Bailey, the former longest reigning WWE SmackDown Women's Champion in history, the self-proclaimed role model, making her way down to the ring. So this is Bailey's first official match on TCW Freedom. Let's see how she fares against some game competition here. Fresh meat coming up the ladder quickly here in Freedom. Bailey could have a lot to lose here. And introducing next from, I believe she's from Wales, right? I think that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, the girl with the shiniest wizard, Tegan Knox. This is a big opportunity for Tegan here on Freedom tonight. Going toe-to-toe with not only a legendary superstar like Bailey, but of course a newcomer in ZOEY Starks. What a breakout opportunity this could be for Tegan as we're kicking off the first official season of Freedom. Big shout out to all the creators out there on Community Creations for making some really badass CAWs, especially in the women's division, whether it be NXT, NXT UK, Ring of Honor, AEW, Impact Wrestling and beyond, and even some of the legends. We have 100 CAWs on this roster, plus the in-game roster. We're talking a stacked women's division here, folks. All right, first match of the night. Here we go. ZOEY Stark taking out Tegan. Now ZOEY turns her attention to Bailey. Bailey perhaps doesn't want any of ZOEY, but she's going to get it anyway. Nice suplex there by Stark. Tegan Knox. Big Hurricane Rana by Tegan here as we kick things off. Still to come, if you're just joining us later tonight in our main event, we're going to replay and rerun that match that we had on our first episode between the Native Beast, Nyla Rose, and the Irresistible Force, Nia Jax. Those two colossal individuals collide one more time in our main event later this evening. Look at this. Bailey being a little bit smart here, trying to stay back away from ZOEY and Tegan. But obviously when the opportunity struck, Bailey tried to break things up, and ZOEY not happy about it. She's going to pay for it. Bailey with a jawbreaker there, stunning ZOEY. Stark. Tegan over here trying to get back on her feet. Meanwhile, Bailey up to the top turnbuckle. Bailey went for the elbow and nobody home. All three women now back into the ring as this match rolls on here. Bailey again just taking it to ZOEY, tossing her over the top and down to the floor again. Remember, no countouts, no disqualification here in Triple Threat rules. From Bargo to Wells. So at least I had the Wells part right. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm glad when you guys are more in tune to it than I am. I knew she was from Wells, I just didn't know where. So, all right. You see it, Tegan Knox struggling to get out of the box here. with the early goings of this match. Meanwhile, Zoey Stark, nice back suplex there to Bayley. And now Bayley gets rocked, jawbreaker there, stunning the role model. And look at Zoey Starks on a roll right now. Another snap suplex there to the spine of Nox. Zoey tosses Tegan back in. And goes right after that repaired knee. This is very smart strategy for Zoey. Target the limbs, try to take out any striking ability of Tegan Nox here. And I'm glad to have you guys here. I'm reading your comments here. Glad you guys are doing good here tonight. And look at this, always the opportunist in the crowd not happy about what they're seeing here. Bayley just wrenching at the jaw and perhaps the nose of Tegan Nox. Bayley, look at this, like an axe handle smash there. Right to the chest of Stark. And ooh, big right forearm. Excuse me, folks. Again, this is TCW All Women's Created Show. This is Freedom. Welcoming you to the channel tonight. And for those that don't know, now Thriller 23 Productions, I didn't know this, now that we have over, obviously, 100 subscribers, we're at 366, 367, we now have our very own custom URL, so directly to the YouTube page, for those of you that don't know, so that's good news, and I couldn't have been able to do that without you guys, so thank you for getting me over, obviously, over that 100 mark. Wish I would have known about it sooner, but hey, some things are better left to find later in time, right? You guys probably will notice, though, that the channel did finally get a banner, the TCW banner up there. The description of the channel has been updated, and over time, playlist and stuff like that will be updated when the opportunity is available. So we're trying to revamp and refresh the channel a little bit and update some things, and obviously keep TCW fresh and ongoing. And that's right, rest in peace to Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff. All right. We had a close call there moments ago, and now look at this. Bayley, exploder into the second turnbuckle, back first. Went Stark and Tegan Nox. Nice spiral there, takes out Bayley, and now Stark and Nox going at it here. Zoey Starks has her up. Ooh, knee to the jaw. Tegan is rocked, goes for the cover, hooks the leg, 2. And a 2 count there. Stark almost had a big victory here. Yeah, Brock Lesnar with a ponytail. Yeah, I saw that. That's a little creepy. Excuse me, folks. And oh, look at this. The Rose Plant. The new finishing move of Bayley with the Rose Plant. Tegan Nox is out. 2. And Bayley steals him here tonight as we kick off Freedom. Hats off to the role model here. Great performance by Bayley. And I have to agree with Clinton. This was a great match. So close for both Stark and Nox at certain points in this match. But in the end, hats off to Bayley, the role model, getting the victory in the 1, 2, 3. Look at this exploder into the corner. Back first went Stark. Tegan was already down at this point. And watch this beautiful Rose Plant. Face first. Bayley sends Zoey face first right into the mat. Here's another angle of it. Watch this. Bam! On impact. Nowhere for Zoey to go, and Bayley gets the victory here tonight. What a way to kick things off here on Freedom, folks. But stay tuned. We got more women's action coming at you live. Stay tuned. Yeah, that was a good match. Good fight. All right. Well, up next, we got another amazing matchup. For the first time ever, the legendary GoDaddy Candice Michelle in the house tonight, taking on Impact Wrestling's Madison Rayne. It's the Killer Queen versus the GoDaddy, and it's next, live, only on Freedom. Thank you guys so much for the feedback in the comments. I appreciate that. Now, yes, I do realize if you look on the screen, it looks like Madison doesn't have any eyeballs. It's because her makeup is so dark that unless you zoom in, you kind of can't tell that she has eyes. But gotta love the 2K effects, right? But trust me, guys, she does have eyes. So Candice, Michelle, Madison, Rain. DJ says Madison, Rain for the win. All right, good choice. Good choice. Let's see what happens. A member of the Beautiful People taking on Candice Michelle here. And speaking of Beautiful People, if you're just tuning in, both Angelina Love and Velvet Sky will team up for the first time ever here on Freedom later tonight in tag team action, taking on the team of Ember Moon and the ballsy Shotzi Blackheart. That match still to come, as well as many others, so stay tuned, folks. You're not going to want to miss that. Introducing first from Los Angeles, California, Candice Michelle. Now, I know that she normally would be from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but we all know that she lives in California, so there you go. There you have it, folks. Candice Michelle looking better than ever. Former Divas champion and also a former 24/7 champion. I remember that. She held it for what, like a few seconds? And I think Kelly beat her, if I remember right. All right, Clinton also saying Madison for the win. All right. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see what happens here. This should be interesting. And her opponent, representing the Beautiful People from Seattle, Washington, Madison Rain. There she comes, ladies and gentlemen, the Killer Queen herself, Madison Rain, entering the Freedom Arena for the first time ever here live in our nation's capital of Washington, D.C. The crowd sold out here tonight for this one. Yeah, I was going to say she held it for 1 second and Kelly beat her. That's what I thought. I knew that Candice had the 24/7 belt for a minute. All right, here we go. Candice Michelle, Madison Rain. First time ever on Freedom. Here we go. Match gets underway. Look at this. Bella Buster, a.k.a. the X Factor there by Madison. Straight away going right after Candice Michelle here. Candice back to her feet. Big whip off the ropes goes Rain. And there it is. The jumping Hurricane Rana connects by Candice. Ooh, hard elbows there. Big forearm strikes. Body shot again, and a shot there with a kick. It gets caught. Flapjacked across the top rope goes Michelle. And Madison, beautiful drop kick right to the shoulder blades there. Candice catches her, though, off the kick. Dragon screw takedown now. All about big kick to the face of her own. Also still to come, huge news. Fatal four-way action has been made official. Charlotte Flair, last episode, our season premiere, calling out the entire roster, saying there is not one woman that could take her on tonight one-on-one. Well, little did she know, she backed herself into a big corner, because now, tonight, she goes toe-to-toe in a fatal four-way match against Tessa Blanchard, Caitlyn, and more. So definitely want to stick around for that. Tessa Blanchard, Caitlyn. So it's going to be an exciting night. Plus Alexa Bliss is here. We got Nyla Rose versus Nia Jax once again in our main event. So much still to come. So definitely stick around, folks. Am I going to watch Money in the Bank? I hope to on Sunday, a week from yesterday. Yeah, I do hope so. Live on Peacock. That's right, folks. Money in the Bank 2021. Hopefully it'll be a good one this year. Finally have a crowd back. That'll be nice. So I'm very excited to see that. Actually get authentic cheers and boos. So that'll be good. Definitely going to be an interesting atmosphere, I'll say that. All right, look at this. Madison Rain up to the top rope. And big elbow drop right to the heart of Candice Michelle, followed up a big kick. And I almost have to say, in my unbiased opinion here, I believe this match has pretty much been all Madison Rain since the opening bell, folks. As you see her trying to soften up and choke out Candice Michelle here. Candice now back to her feet, gets rocked with a kick again. Madison, oh! Variation of a flatliner there. Sent Michelle face first into the mat. If Drew McIntyre wins Money in the Bank, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. It'll be interesting. It will definitely be interesting. And look at this, going to town is Madison Rayne here. Candice Michelle in trouble. Rolls her over, goes for the cover, and a big kick out at 1. Courtesy of Candice. Look at this elbow to the point of the head of Candice Michelle here. And Candice, wisely, the veteran, rolled to the outside for a minute to break things up. Comes back in and hits Madison with a beautiful spine buster here. Clinton clearly cheering on Madison Rayne here. Who right now seems to be a little bit of trouble. Oh. Madison, though, nice shot. Again with the X Factor. Again, face first goes Candice into the mat. Rolls her over, shoulders are down. This could be it. No, a 2 count. Not even a 2 count, actually. Candice Michelle again catches the leg. Shot to the knee. Madison falls back into the corner. Perhaps this could be the beginning of what Candice has been looking for. Candice out of the gate. Tornado TDT plants her. But how much has been taken out of Candice Michelle here in this one-on-one fight? Michelle, ooh, big kick, the chick kick. And now look at this. Just pounding away as Candice Michelle hooks the leg. This could be over. No. 1 count there, says the referee. Madison able to kick out. Still got a lot left in the tank, does Madison Rayne. And ooh, shot there. Has her up in like a pump handle. No, lands on her feet, does Madison. Candice Michelle doesn't know where she is. And nice belly to back suplex there by Madison Rayne. Yeah, when she was part of like the Mae Young Classic, yeah. Well, at least she got to be a part of it. I mean, that's cool. Madison, oh, step up enziguri there by Rayne. And again, wisely, another veteran move here by Candice Michelle, rolling to the outside, buying her time, and Madison caught her, flying from the top rope to the floor, elbow right to the face. Big shot there to the midsection. Referee starting that 10 count here. Madison Rayne, face first, sends Candice off the apron. Ooh, nice shots there, big elbows. Went for lefts and some rights. Didn't really connect though, did Madison. Madison tosses Michelle back in. And nice block there, Candice. Big right hook by Candice Michelle. Off the ropes goes Rayne. And there's another beautiful hurricanrana. This time hooks the leg. 1, 2. This will be a big upset. No, reversal. Madison. 1, 2. And another kick out. 2 close calls for both Madison and Candice there. And look at this. Oh, that's that beautiful people spirit coming out of Madison Rayne here. To answer that question, I would definitely have to say, let the pigeons loose because it's Velvet Sky, baby. Love me some Velvel. Holla! Uh-oh, look at this. Madison's in trouble. Oh, nice! Pump handle suplex there by Candice Michelle. Candice hooks the leg, center of the ring. Madison shoulders are down. 2. Almost had it, but couldn't get it. And look at Candice. She thought she had the 3. And again, right back at it here. Candice Michelle stalking Madison Rayne. Candice making her think about it. And again, another pump handle exploder-like suplex there by Candice Michelle. Candice again rolls into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. And again, couldn't do it. And again, Candice now very frustrated. You can see it in her eyes. Arguing with the referee again. That allowed just enough time. As you can see, Madison hit that uppercut. But again, look at Candice now. Just roughing up Madison, using the hair as the advantage. Look at this. Head scissors applied using the legs as Candice trying to squeeze the life out of the neck. And wisely, Madison rolls over, able to escape. Nice snapmare takedown there by Candice. Candice now going to pull back on those arms, applying pressure with that knee right to the spine of Madison Rayne here. Madison writhing in pain. If she could just get her little tiny feet underneath that bottom rope to break up this submission. Because right now, Candice has got this cinched in very well. Instead, Madison feeding off the DC crowd here. Back to her feet, elbow to the midsection. Candice is stunned. Madison Rayne in control. Face first. Full of turnbuckle there for Candice. And now look at this. Madison very ticked off. Look at this. Just blatantly choking out Candice here in the corner. Hey, what's up, King Alpha? Glad you could be here, bro. Missed a very high-profile first match. We had Tegan Knox, Zoe Stark, and Bayley in a triple threat. Of course, that match was won in the end by Bayley. And now look at this. Ooh, snap back with the knee. Right across the neck. Goes for the cover here. This could be it. Madison Rayne, 2. And Madison Rayne gets the victory. And there you see it, mocking her opponent here in defeat. Laughing in the face of Candice Michelle here. Excuse me. Whew. Back and forth match since the opening bell, honestly, between these two. That was a great match, folks. Very great match indeed. Take a look back at some of the quick highlights of this fight here. You saw that back and forth, and Candice not once but twice hit that exploder pump handles suplex, you know, there. We thought that would have been the end for Madison, but she hung on. Here you see the second one again there by Candice at a different angle. When in the end, Madison gets the 1, 2, 3 and celebrates here with our nation's capital and around the world. All right. Well, we're going to move on to our next match of the night, and it is... Ooh, all right. It's the Breakout Stars here on Freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandi Lauren takes on Serena DEEB for the first time ever, and it's next only on Freedom. Trust me, guys, before anybody gets me any baloney about Brandi's face, trust me, I tried to find a better one. There wasn't one. So... you go with what you find, right? Alright, Brandi Lauren versus Serena DEEB. Next. Alright, Clinton saying Brandi, Alpha saying Serena. Serena DEEB, if you guys probably should know, if most of you know, former NWA Women's World Champion. And she also used to be a part of the Straight Edge Society with CM Punk. A lot of you probably don't remember that, because she was a little heavier and bald. But I remember. Alright, here we go. Brandi Lauren, Serena DEEB. First time ever on Freedom. And no, it ain't Brie Bella. Ladies and gentlemen, from Orlando, Florida, Brandi Lauren. Brandi Lauren, who I'm actually very disappointed by WWE and NXT that she did not get an NXT debut before her release. I'm still very sad about that. The only time we saw her in NXT was when she was a backup hot tub girl for Damian Priest when he won the North American title. That was literally the only time we saw Brandi Lauren on TV. Right? I totally understand that, Alpha. A lot of people forget that, yeah, Serena DEEB used to be a part of the Straight Edge Society. She was also a former trainer, a women's trainer in NXT before she got released by NXT and then became a full-time wrestler in NWA and AEW. So, see, I know a little bit about my wrestling backstage and stuff, too. Not as much as others, like Clinton, but I try. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here she comes, making her way down in the ring for the first time ever on Freedom, Serena DEEB. It's a big opportunity for both Brandi Lauren and Serena DEEB here to make a big splash and perhaps start the motor to propel themselves to a championship opportunity here, folks. Yeah, that's actually what she was supposed to be, and then, but she was actually a professional wrestler. Like I said, she went to rehab after the CM Punk thing because she got really involved into alcohol and stuff. She got into rehab, lost like 100 pounds or something, and started weight training and stuff. Got back into wrestling. She was a part of the Mae Young Classic. She was a NXT trainer, and then now she's in AEW and NWA. So she's done good for herself. Definitely a good comeback story. Brandi Lauren, though, former Evolve wrestler and NXT superstar, and that didn't get a chance to shine. That's really sad because I think Brandi definitely had potential. And that's alright, because we're going to give her a lot of potential and a lot of room to grow here on Freedom. Look at this Northern Lights suplex there by Brandi Lauren. Look at Brandi Lauren making her think about it. Look at this, Brandi. Oh! Shining Wizard, or excuse, no, not a Shining Wizard. Like an Enziguri kick now, Brandi. Sorry, folks. Try not to cough in the microphone. Whew. Just very excited, so sometimes it takes my breath away. And I'm just kidding. All right, there you go. One count there for Brandi Lauren. Serena DEEB fighting back, though. Big uppercut by Serena. Looking for a belly-to-belly suplex, center of the ring. Wonder where she learned that one from. Bailey. Serena DEEB is from Washington, D.C.? Oh, okay. Well, good. I didn't know that either. So there you have it. She's in her hometown. What? I did not plan that, by the way. Oh, big DDT by Brandi Lauren. I'm hearing a helicopter. The heck? Huh. Anyway. That's what I get for living near an airport. Alright, look at this. Brandi Lauren. Knee to the back of Serena. Goes for the cover here. Hooks the leg and a kick out at one by DEEB. Again, still to come if you're just joining us. Nyla Rose versus Nia Jax. Part 2. And that will be our main event later tonight. And hey, what's up, AEW Slam Zone? Not much, man. We're just going live from our nation's capital here. Sold out with Freedom. TCW All Women's Show. Now, obviously, the difference between this and Sirens is all CAW. This one is CAW, but with the twist. Because these CAWs are actual real-life wrestlers and famous legends and stuff like that. Plus, we use the in-game roster as well. Can't wait to debut TWF. Ah, that's right. That's right. You are the other TCW that is rebranding to TWF. That's right. I'm glad to have you here, man. Look at this. Referee at a count of 5. Look at this drop toe hold by Serena DEEB. Oh, count of 6. Brandi Lauren just ate that ring post. That'll knock some teeth loose, and I don't think Serena DEEB really gives two bits about it. As DEEB tosses Brandi Lauren back in. Now both women. Look at this. Brandi struggling to get to her feet as Serena DEEB staying on the offense here. As Brandi tied up in the ropes. Bounces her back. And Serena DEEB's got her hometown crowd here in DC behind her. Big clothesline there. And another one rocks Lauren. Big kick there. Down goes Brandi Lauren. Well, actually, if you guys stay tuned after this, these 7 matches conclude, want to know who is on the entire roster and didn't get a chance to watch Impromptu a couple weeks ago when we impromptu and did a roster reveal, I will show you guys the complete updated roster for Freedom. And you will be surprised because Mr. Joker, I believe AJ Lee is a part of this roster. All right, look at this again. Serena DEEB now. Just like we saw in our match a little bit ago, Serena DEEB planting that knee right into the spine of Brandi Lauren here. Look at Brandi. She just ragged in pain, man. She can't get out of that. But she's able to catch Serena with a Fire Women's Carry takeover. Look at this. Hooks the arm. Ooh, snap suplex. Center of the ring by Brandi Lauren. And now Brandi trying to get the crowd behind her here. Kind of a split down the middle here between the hometown gal, Serena DEEB, and Brandi Lauren. Uh-oh, Brandi starting that uppercut train. And Brandi's not done. Across the ring, and boom, there's another uppercut. Serena DEEB's in trouble. Brandi Lauren, and another uppercut. It's an uppercut party, followed by a drop kick. There's Brandi Lauren now, big right. Catching her from behind, inverted DDT plant, Serena DEEB. Brandi Lauren on fire right now, only gets a 2 count. So close there from Brandi. Again, still to come, fatal 4-way action. Charlotte Flair opened up a big can of worms when she opened her big mouth last week, on our last episode, I should say, and demanded that if there was any woman on the roster to take her on one-on-one to do so. Well, she backed herself again in a corner, and tonight Charlotte Flair takes on Caitlyn, Tessa Blanchard, and I, for the life of me, can't remember the other one. But still, it's Chris Statlander. That's right. Chris Statlander, Tessa Blanchard, and Caitlyn all vying to take out the proverbial queen in Fatal 4-Way action later tonight. Look at this, Serena DEEB in control. Brandi Lauren stirring back to her feet. Brandi's up. Brandi's up. Oh, modified version of a pedigree there. 1, 2, 3, and Serena DEEB wins in her hometown tonight. Yeah, that Charlotte match is going to be interesting. Huge win tonight in her hometown, and the hometown crowd is going crazy. Serena DEEB, with her first match ever on Freedom, picks up a big win over a very game Brandi Lauren here tonight. Man, this was an actual pretty good match, to be honest. I was actually rooting for both competitors here. But in the end, look at this, Serena DEEB. Ooh, gut buster there off the knee. There's Serena DEEB, celebrates here with her family and friends in the hometown of DC. Freedom will roll on, folks. All right, our next match should be very interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, it is the evil, vile, twisted goddess, Alexa Bliss, as she takes on Mercedes Martinez. First time ever these two will collide one-on-one, and it happens only right here tonight on TCW Thriller Championship Wrestling and Freedom. All right, Alpha says Bliss for the win. I don't blame you, man. You never bet against the goddess. But take nothing away from Mercedes either. Mercedes obviously been around the wrestling scene for a very long time and a well-documented career in her own right. So this should be very interesting, though. Wonder what twisted, evil things Alexa's going to come up with. I guess we'll have to wait and see. All right. DJ's saying Mercedes. All right, Demon Joker. All right, here we go. Bliss, Clinton saying Bliss. I'm going with Bliss. It's going to be a blissful evening, folks. And for those that don't know, that is true. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the Freedom World Women's Champion from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. So there you guys have it. I never showed you guys before, but that is the Freedom Women's World Championship. Around the waist of your champion, Alexa Bliss. How you guys like that surprise? I never told you who the champs were. Introducing, ladies and gentlemen, Mercedes Martinez. Right? I love that championship, man. Didn't take me too long to really come up with that, to be honest, either. I just found some things on Reddit and whatnot, and just kind of pieced things together, really, based on what I saw. Yeah, that's a pretty good title, so thank you. All right, Mercedes Martinez, looking like a true badass. This is going to be a good fight, folks. I feel a good fight feel here in this one. All right, here we go. Ooh, tried for the big kick there. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to look up something. Somebody is telling me about a fire. I did hear a bunch of sirens, and obviously you guys heard me document. I heard those helicopters, so I'm just trying to see what in the world. I'm just trying to see what's going on. Okay, I think I found the answer, so hold on just a second. Yeah, I'm okay. It's I'm just trying to tell my mom where it's at. It's far enough away from me, but we were just trying to figure out where all this smoke and stuff is coming from. That time of year, folks, we haven't had rain in months, and it's been 90 to 100 degrees every day, so it's bound to happen. Yeah, that's right. Waterbury, Connecticut. That's right. I knew she was from Connecticut, but I didn't know where. That's why I didn't say during the entrance where it was. All right, look at this. Alexa with that cocky cover here, the world champion right now in control of Mercedes. Speaking of which, I have to actually call somebody's and let them know because their mom's place just lost power. So guys, don't worry. We're going to continue the stream. I'm going to let it play out because I'm not going anywhere. But I'll be right back on commentary as soon as possible, okay? So guys, please enjoy the match. Don't worry, I'll be back over there checking in so I can make sure the matches continue so you guys aren't sitting here just watching the loading screen. So I'll be right back, okay? Thanks, guys. Alright, well, looks like we got things kind of figured out here. I'll talk about what was going on with that here in a minute, but in the meantime, congratulations to... Whoa, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Mickie James interfering and taking out her former best friend, Alexa Bliss. What the hell is this all about? Excuse me. Mickie, I'm so baffled right now. Mickie is not even scheduled to be here, trying to blindside the world champion Bliss, and Bliss is having none of it. She already took out Mercedes, now looking to take out, and there it is, the blissful DDT on Mickie James. Good Lord, everybody gunning for the world champion, Little Miss Bliss. But you just saw tonight, there ain't no stopping the goddess. Wow. Anyway, so what I did is I went and I told my ex what was going on because her mom lives up in the area where the fire is, and right now they just lost power and everything, so I'm not going to get a hold of her mom because obviously I can't. But I tried to let her know, but she's asleep, so I told her husband what was going on because they're now living in Arizona, so obviously they can't do anything either except for try to communicate and see what's going on. But hopefully everything's good. Hopefully they're getting it put out. I know the winds are getting pretty terrible right now because the temperatures died down, so I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye on it and see what's going on. Alright, in the meantime, here we go. We got tag team action. Velvet Sky, Angelina Love. The beautiful people teaming up for the first time ever on Freedom to take on Ember Moon and the ballsy badass Shotzi Blackheart. This will be a great tag team matchup right here, folks. I'm excited for this one. Can't wait to see how this one's going to play out. And I got to take a call. Alright, hold on. Alright. So, anyway. We're going to stay out of the personal stuff with the fire and everything. Right now, everything seems to be okay. Obviously, if I find any updates, I'm supposed to let people know. Or if they find anything out, they're going to let me know. But it's far... it's far enough away from me, I don't have to really worry about it right now. So, obviously, it's something I do have to keep my eye on. But in the meantime, here we go. Ember Moon, Shotzi Blackheart. That's right, Angelina Love from Toronto, Ontario. Velvet Sky from New Britain, Connecticut. And here we go, Shotzi Blackheart, Ember Moon, folks. It's going to be Blackheart starting it off with Velvet here. Now, this is supposed to be traditional TCW tag rules, which means we would normally supposed to have no countouts. We'll see if the referee abides by those rules set in place by TCW management. We have been having some issues with our officials here as of late, sometimes bending the rules and trying to do traditional countouts, which is not allowed, but it is what it is. There's a cocky cover by Blackheart on Sky. Velvet able to kick out easily, though. Blackheart staying on offense here. Takes out the leg, does Velvet. Velvet gets rocked. And Blackheart chopping her down to size. I'm still trying to figure out what is the deal with Mickie James interfering after the match, trying to blindside our world champion Alexa Bliss after a big win over Mercedes Martinez. Obviously, Bliss saw it coming, or perhaps had a feeling, able to take out Mickie before the situation got too severe. But I can't wait to see what's going to happen, perhaps on the next episode, between Bliss and James. Meanwhile, Velvet tags in Angelina Love. And Angelina going right after Blackheart. This Firewoman's carry takedown there by Angelina. The beautiful people looking beautiful as always. Ooh, trying to take out the arm. Attacking the shoulder here is Angelina. Big knee planted right to the back of Shotzi Blackheart. Look at this. We're going to do a little rocking and rolling with Angelina, ladies. Woohoo! All right, here we go. Enough of the shenanigans here. Goes for the cover here. One. No. Kick out by Blackheart. It's very interesting tonight. Blackheart didn't show up in her tank or her ATV that we normally see her show up in on Freedom, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. Ember, yep, Garland, Texas, and Santa Clara County, California? Santa Clara. Yeah. Man, I'm glad you guys know this info. Of course, you know, obviously you probably can Google it too, but I'm glad that you guys know this, because this is stuff that I don't keep up on like I should. I should, yes, but I don't. I know where some of them are from, though. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Big kick into the corner. And Blackheart in some serious trouble here. Desperately should try to make a tag into her partner, Ember. And nice back suplex there by Angelina Love. And again, Shotzi struggling here, trying to make her way to the ropes, and to no avail. Oh, well, DJ, I appreciate that. Either way. Thank you. All right, look at this. Angelina Love. Oh, gets caught there. Big kick by Shotzi. Shotzi trying to get that flurry of offense she needs. Nice roll through. Face first sends Angelina. And the beautiful people right now in trouble. Shotzi getting all fired up here. Into the rope, says the referee. Moonheart for the win. I agree. I think Ember and Shotzi could do it here. And jawbreaker there by Angelina Love. Nice block by Shotzi. Blackheart off the ropes goes Angelina. Went for the kick, did Shotzi. Nobody home. Angelina had it scouted, but gets caught. Super kick to the midsection. Big clothesline into the corner goes Angelina. Now Shotzi does not want to be in the corner of the beautiful people. She should know better here, but right now it's kind of working for her, I guess. Blackheart, sit out, jawbreaker. Stuns Angelina Love. And now Blackheart. Here we go. Here comes a fresh, fired up Ember Moon. And here the crowd here in DC. They're behind Ember. Angelina Love still stunned. Step up, Insegura. I heard that boot smack against the cheek of Angelina here. Look at Ember. Oh, nice big toss there by Ember Moon. Ember Moon, a former NXT champion here. Looking to climb the ladder here on Freedom. Into the corner now. Ooh, double knees. Right to the chest of Angelina Love. Goes to the cover here. It is Moon. 1, 2. Broken up quickly there by Velvet Sky. But look at that. Ooh, there's Shotzi trying to take out Velvet. Referee trying to restore order here. Moon and Angelina, the legal women in this tag team matchup here. Moon is all over Angelina here. Look at this, looking for that surfboard. Perhaps going to go into a curb stomp. Ouch. Variation of a curb stomp. Now going to target the left knee and hips. Angelina Love in trouble here, but gets caught. Oh, Ember Moon. Oh, catches the leg again. Single leg takedown by Moon. Again. Look at this. Single leg Boston Crab locked in. Targeting once again that left knee. And that lower spine region, that lower back of Angelina Love here being targeted by Moon. And it's Moon who's going to get punished momentarily. Oh, no, Moon back to her knees, back to her feet now. Ember Moon gets planted. Oh, big DDT. Center of the ring by Angelina Love. Angelina firing on all cylinders here. Big clotheslines. Sends Moon into the corner. Angelina Love off the ropes. Big cross body is center of the ring. Down goes Ember. Angelina kick to the midsection. Perhaps looking for that DDT. DDT connects by Angelina Love. And gingerly now going to go for that cocky cover. Shoulders are down. Moon is in trouble. And Moon desperately kicks out at one. Into the corner now goes Moon. Now it's Angelina Love. Just pounding away, stomping away on Ember Moon here. Actually, here's the quick tags back and forth between Velvet and Love here. The beautiful people just all over Ember Moon. Nowhere for Moon to escape to. Now look at this, a little double team here from Velvet and Angelina. Oh, nice drop kick right to the ribs. As Angelina does a little juking and jiving here, Velvet Sky will hook the leg and go for the cover. And from behind here, Shotzi Blackheart gets tossed over the top ropes and back onto the apron by Angelina. Great tag team action here tonight. Ember Moon and Blackheart against Love and Sky. Still to come, fatal four-way matchup featuring Charlotte Flair, as well as our main event between Nyla Rose and Nia Jax. Perhaps Ember Moon, we know where this is going. She perhaps could be looking for the Eclipse. Eclipse on Velvet. Velvet doesn't see it coming. Ember, oh, there's the Eclipse. The Eclipse by Moon hooks the leg. This could be over. 2, and no, Velvet able to kick out just in the nick of time. Beautiful Eclipse from the top rope by Ember. Could not keep the shoulders of Velvet Sky down. Into the turnbuckle now goes Velvet. Oh, Velvet going after Moon. Inadvertently took out Shotzi as well for a moment. A little back and forth. And there's that scream from Ember. You can hear that through my headphones. What a scream here in the crowd in DC on their feet. And again, the screams of Ember Moon filling the arena here. She is on fire right now. Ember Moon, ooh, was in control of Velvet for a minute, but Velvet able to break it off. Velvet Sky looking for, ooh, inverted swinging DDT. Very unique offense here. Goes for the cover, 2. And what's weird here is you look on the outside, Angelina Love not on the apron where she should be, perhaps looking for a tag by Velvet. She's saying she doesn't want any. I don't know what this is about. I hope we're not seeing a dissension in the beautiful people once again. As Ember Moon is all over. Oh, gets caught. Velvet Sky cuts her with a jawbreaker. And, oh, there it is! The X Factor! Or as I like to call that, the facelift. Ouch. Oh, rearrange her face in a heartbeat. Velvet Sky goes for the cover. 1, 2. And the beautiful people pick up a big win here tonight on Freedom. Wow. I was not expecting that from Angelina Love and Velvet Sky. Wow. Man, congratulations, Angelina and Velvet. What a fight. I honestly thought Ember had it when she hit that Eclipse, guys. I really did. I mean, watch this Eclipse. Watch this impact. Boom! I thought that was it. I gotta sneeze. Hold on, guys. I think I got hand sanitizer. Whew. My man, what a fight. Crazy, crazy win here. Huge win for the Beautiful People. So all three members of the Beautiful People won their matches tonight. Velvet, Angelina, and Madison. Kind of makes you wonder who's going to stop the Beautiful People, folks. All right, this is that fatal four-way match I was talking about earlier. Remember, I said Charlotte Flair pretty much backed herself into a corner tonight when she said she could take on anybody one-on-one. She goes, stack them up, I'll knock them down. Well, I don't think she was expecting a fatal four-way match tonight, but that's exactly what Charlotte Flair is going to get. The Queen has to take on the undeniable Tessa Blanchard, the alien Chris Statlander, and the return of Caitlyn. Here live, only on TCW Freedom. All right, Clinton saying Chris Statlander for the win. Alpha says Charlotte. All right, all good choices, folks. All good choices. This is definitely going to be an uphill battle for Charlotte Flair, though. It's what you get for running your mouth, Queen. You think you're the best? Well, we're going to put you against some of the best. So here we go. Let's see if the Queen can back up her statement, or will she be put down by one of the other three women here. Definitely going to be a good fight, and I can't wait to get this one underway. For using caps? Ouch, that sucks. Alright, Caitlyn for the win. Alright, good choice, good choice. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a fatal four-way match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair with a magnificent blue robe. And don't call me mean when I say this, but here comes the leader of the woo-woos. And she's got a lot of woos. Alright, I'll stop there. I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, woo! Oh. Oh. So here we go. Charlotte Flair, the woman who just had to run her mouth in our premiere episode. Well, Charlotte, I hope you know what you got yourself into tonight. This should be good. Introducing first from the Galaxy, I can't remember how they pronounce that, but the something Galaxy. Ladies and gentlemen, your favorite alien, Chris Statlander. Yeah, I can't help it, man. She's the queen of the woos. And she... You gotta understand, man, when it comes to these all-women shows, not that I have a dirty mind. It's just something that happens, you know, it just organically... There you go. Charlotte is a cheap second-rate Ric Flair knockoff, right? Alright, AEW star Chris Statlander in the house. Looking lovely as always. I would have to say if there was any alien that I would perhaps want to be abducted by, it would obviously be Chris Statlander, but anyway. Just no probing. I had to throw that out there before somebody's mind went in that region. Oh, shoot. I gotta fix her t-shirt. Oops. Oh, well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here she comes. The undeniable Tessa Blanchard. Nah, it's Natalya. I'd rather take a blissful ride. I think we all would. Sorry, guys. I know I shouldn't be that way. You guys know I respect these women just as much as I do anybody else. It's just some of these women are so, well, all these women are so beautiful. I don't know. But I shouldn't talk like that. I have met a lot of these ladies in person, and I have much up respect for them. I really do. It's Natalya. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, Liv Morgan? Oh, yeah, me too. I met Liv once at a house show. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Making her big return here tonight on Freedom, I give you Caitlyn. Or Celeste Bonin, but I'd rather call her Caitlyn because that's easier to pronounce. So there you have it, Caitlyn. Making a big return to action here. Get me Bailey's number. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's nothing they haven't heard before, trust me. I'm pretty sure they've heard way worse. And I know on Twitter, obviously I have seen way worse. But, enough said. Alright, dog, can you get out of my vision so I can call this match, or at least attempt to? I'd really appreciate it. Alright, Charlotte going after Tessa. Now that's a fight even one-on-one I want to see in real life. Tessa versus Charlotte. That would be a huge match. And then you've got Caitlyn versus Chris Statlander right now. Don't forget, if you guys really want to see who's on this roster, you got to stay till the end if you can. We got one more match to go. And that is our main event, Nyla Rose versus Nia Jax. We're going to play it back one more time from our premiere episode. So you're going to want to stick around for that, and then we'll review the roster. Reveal, I should say, not review. Well, for me it's a review. For you it's a reveal. So there you go. Right? I agree, Clinton. It definitely would sell some tickets. You got two family legacies. And remember, the Blanchards and the Flairs, you know, obviously used to team up with the Four Horsewomen. So to see their daughters either team up or go head-to-head would be a great fight. Definitely, like you said, definitely sell some tickets. All right, Statlander. Oh, going right after Caitlyn here on the outside. Meanwhile, Charlotte and Tessa going toe-to-toe. The roster. Yeah, it's a good roster. If you guys have not checked out either episode 1 of this season of Freedom or the impromptu show that we did a while back ago too on the channel, you guys are in for a treat because I have updated some of the attires off of Community Creations here recently. One definitely for Caitlyn. I actually took, so what I did is I found the face texture in the tattoo, but the body didn't match, so I had to go find the body and then download that as well. So I had to download like 2 Caitlyns, copy and paste, and make my own custom Caitlyn, which is what you're seeing right now, getting the hell beat out of her by Charlotte Flair. So, and you know, I've had to do that before. I did that with Bailey once before too, and I had to do that with Io Shirai too. So, you know, it happens. All right, Statlander in the ring with Flair and Blanchard. Look at Flair all over the knees of Chris Statlander. The alien's in trouble with the Queen. And the Queen just got the taste slapped out of her mouth by the undeniable Tessa. And now look at Tessa just pound and grounding away on Charlotte Flair and takes out the knees of Caitlyn. Tessa showing some of that strength and agility that brought her to the dance here in Freedom. And look at this. Oh, went for a spine buster. Nobody home. Big DDT by Caitlyn. And look at this. Caitlyn gets tossed by the Queen. The Queen gets rocked. Up an electric chair backdrop here. Chris Statlander. Oh, no. Face first. Ooh. And the Queen landed hard on those ropes. Ouch. Now Tessa and Caitlyn going at it. Chris Statlander. Boom! Bicycle kick. Bicycle kick there. She went for the cover, and the Queen had her arm under that bottom rope. Very wise veteran-like maneuver by Charlotte Flair. And she gets rocked by Tessa with the DDT. Kaitlyn down as well. Chris Statlander planting Tessa Blanchard. And now it's Statlander. Look at this, trying to choke out Tessa. Trying to submit Tessa Blanchard in the center of the ring, and there's Flair to break it up. Always in the right place at the right time. It's Charlotte Flair here. Belly to belly by Kaitlyn. Planning Tessa Blanchard. Big kick there. Nicely done. As Charlotte gets taken out by Chris Statlander, who clotheslines and blindsides Kaitlyn. And Tessa Blanchard, though, now into the corner goes Chris Statlander. Chris perched up top there by Tessa. What's Tessa Blanchard got in mind? Uh-oh. Tessa Blanchard. Oh, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Tessa Blanchard. Oh, it's like an RKO from the top rope. Takes out Chris Statlander. Kaitlyn looking to take advantage here. And both Charlotte and Tessa there to break it up. That would have been a huge win for the career of Kaitlyn. Tessa Blanchard versus Becky Lynch. That'd actually be kind of interesting too, to be honest. And look at this. Charlotte Flair's got the figure 4. And now bridging perhaps into the figure 8. The figure 8 on Chris Statlander. Chris Statlander gets broken up by Tessa. Tessa to the outside. Statlander and Kaitlyn going at it. Charlotte down and out. Statlander, oh, misses the kick. Kaitlyn able to reverse. Snap suplex there by Kaitlyn. And wisely, Chris will roll to the outside. That leaves Kaitlyn and Charlotte. Center of the ring, Kaitlyn. Belly to belly suplex by Kaitlyn. And now Kaitlyn going right after Charlotte Flair here, folks. Jumping leg drop there by Kaitlyn. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg on Charlotte, and there's, oh, Tessa took out the ref. Uh-oh. Look at this, Chris Statlander up to the top. Went for the missile dropkick on Charlotte. Nobody home for Chris. Referee, the official, down and out. All hell is broken loose in this fatal 4-way fight here on Freedom. Big running knee there by Chris. Takes out Charlotte. Meanwhile, Tessa, or excuse me, Kaitlyn off of Tessa, I should say, to focus her attention on Blanchard. And now look at this. Excuse me. Right, rest in peace, ref. Good Lord. He was down for a long time, too. Tina World, yeah, I remember that. That was crazy that she was able to get that. I don't. That's almost like David Arquette winning the world title. It's like, why'd you give it to Tessa? I mean, I get it. To make the women as equal as the men. I totally understand that, but I don't know. I just think it was the wrong timing. Chris Statlander taking down Tessa. Kaitlyn is out. Charlotte Flair back in. Beautiful standing drop kick by Charlotte. And there you see it. Strutting her stuff is Charlotte, followed up by the big woos. Surprised in this match we haven't seen any woos pop out. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously you're not going to. It's a video game, but still. Oh, big clothesline there by Charlotte. Fired up off the rope, Charlotte Flair. Big clothesline takes down Tessa Blanchard. Big spear by Charlotte Flair. And look at this, the opportunist Kaitlyn was looking to take advantage. And oh, ouch. And there it is, belly to belly. If she could just go for the cover, Kaitlyn could have the victory. But oh, there's Chris Statlander. Chris Statlander back in. China should have been first female world champion. Actually deserved it. Oh, yeah, I know, right? Kaitlyn goes for the cover. This would be a huge win. 1, 2, 3. Kaitlyn! Kaitlyn will return to action for the longest time ever here on TCW Freedom. And she just beat Chris Statlander, Charlotte Flair, and Tessa freaking Blanchard. Oh, you know Charlotte is going to be very unhappy about this. And so is Tessa. That's a big win for Kaitlyn here, folks. Huge win. Yeah, it says, yeah, you did, guys. Kaitlyn got the win. Watch this. Look at this. Oh, man. I was hoping it would show up, but Chris Statlander, like, pushed Caitlin off. But, man, there you have it. Caitlin returning to action here on TCW Freedom gets a first big victory here tonight. A lot of big victories here tonight. I'm actually really surprised in tonight's show. It's been very exciting. Oh, Charlotte's not going to be happy now, folks. Ooh, I can't wait to see what she has to say eventually. Eee, that could be bad. Alright, you guys, before we get to the roster reveal, let's check out our main event of the night. We're going to play it back. This was one of our big matches in our premiere episode. It's the Native Beast, Nyla Rose, taking on the Irresistible Force, Nia Jax. Now, the first time we did this, if I'm not mistaken, Nyla Rose got the victory. Let's see if Nyla can go 2-0 against Nia Jax. Well, it's our main event, and it's next, only on TCW Freedom. Alright. DJ says Nyla for the win. Alright. King Alpha says Nyla for the win. Alright, let's see what happens here. This could get interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, she is the Native Beast, Nyla Rose. Nyla Rose, former AEW Women's World Champion. We saw what she could do against Nia Jax in that Falls Count Anywhere match the last time they've fought. But let's see what happens here in an official sanctioned match with typical rules apply. Let's see what happens here. This could be very interesting. Clayton also saying Rose for the win. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Irresistible Force of Nia Jax. Nia Jax, former women's champion, former women's tag team champion. This should be very interesting. Hey, you know what? It could happen here on Freedom. You never know. All three of those women are part of this roster. So it could be done. Alright, there she is. The Irresistible Force of Nia Jax. This is going to be like Kong versus Godzilla. This could be one hell of a main event here, folks. I am excited for this. There's the bell, and here we go. Ooh! Look at Nyla. Ran right into a brick wall known as Nia Jax. Ooh, elbow there. Nia only down to a knee. As Rose tries to go right after Jax. Look at this, Nia Jax. No way, no way! Brain buster there by Nyla Rose. How the hell did Nyla get Nia up above her head? Now look at this, just raking the eyes of Nia Jax here. Remember, folks, this is our main event. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in to TCW Freedom tonight. And after this match goes off the air, I will go to the roster and show you guys every single superstar on this roster, including the champions and the championship. So definitely going to want to stick around for that. If you don't know anything about that, well, you're in for a treat. Nyla Rose headed up top. Nia Jax could be in trouble. Nyla, oh! Went for that jumping knee from the top. Nobody home for Nyla Rose. Nyla, ooh, nice tackle there. Takes down Nia Jax. Look at Nyla Rose, I should say. Bad mouthing Nia Jax here. Jax reversal. All right, Damien, not a problem, man. I appreciate you stopping by and supporting me as always. Thank you so much for being a big part of TCW, brother. You have a good night and enjoy yourself. Oh, snap back there by Rose. Irish whipped here. Into the corner. Big splash by Rose. Down goes Jax. Rolls her over. Goes for the cover. No, kick out. Nyla Rose trying to get the crowd here in DC behind her. You too, brother. You too. Oh, reversal here by Rose. And look at this. Isolated Nia Jax in the corner. I call that the butt bomb. Followed up by the huge toss. Nice show of strength and power there on display by Nyla Rose. Now Nyla going right after Jax. Look at this, man. She just raking at the eyes and the mouth. And Nia Jax taps out. Nia Jax taps out to Nyla Rose. Nyla Rose is now 2-0 against Nia Jax. Wow. That's a big win for Rose, folks. Once again showing that she has what it takes to take out Nia Jax. And oh, look at this. Nyla Rose isn't done yet. She is going right after Nia Jax, the referee trying to separate the native beast from the irresistible force. What a fight here. What a way to end things here tonight on TCW Freedom. Well, thank you guys for watching that part of the show, but stay tuned. The roster reveal is coming up in just a moment. Wow, what a fight. Let's take a recap real quick and see what everything we just saw here tonight. Get you guys a little bit of a rundown of what just happened here. So you just saw Nyla versus Nia. We saw Caitlyn win a big fatal 4-way. The beautiful people defeated Shotzi and Ember. Alexa, your women's world champion, defeated Mercedes, and then afterwards was attacked by Mickie James. Serena DEEB got a big win over Brandi Lauren. Madison Rayne defeated Candice Michelle in what was a hard-fought fight. And in our first match of the night, we saw Bayley in triple threat action take out Zoe Stark and Tegan Knox. So that was tonight's episode, folks. Alright. So, you guys want to see the roster, right? I don't know if y'all ready for this. Alright, here we go. So, starting from 1, we're going to go all the way to 141. Technically, there's 142. I don't know why it says 141, but it is what it is. Alright, here we go. Charlotte Flair, Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch. I'll try not to go too fast. Kyrie, Carmella. Obviously, a lot of these are in-game. We already know that. Sasha, Alexa. So, there. Now you get an up-close version of kind of, I don't know if you can see it, of what the women's world title looks like. Thank you, King Alpha. I appreciate that. Shayna Baszler, Lana, Billie Kay, so one half the women's tag champions. So you see Billie Kay, Asuka, Liv Morgan, Nia, Ember, obviously, Peyton, the other half of the world or the tag champs, Ruby, Natalya, Sarah, Alicia. So we got a lot of in-game talent right now. Naomi. Okay, here we go. Here's some of the created content here. Emilia McKenzie from NXT UK. Io Shirai. Sonya. There, you guys wanted her. There she is. Awesome Kong. Deonna Purrazzo. The beautiful Mandy Rose. Mickie James. Penelope Ford from AEW. Aaliyah. Maurice. Dana. Candice. Nyla. Paige. Mia Yim. ODB, one dirty bitch. Jessica Havoc. Cora Jade from NXT. Thunder Rosa. Velvet Sky. Zelina Vega. Brandi Lauren. Melina. Amel from NXT UK. Gail Kim. Bayley. Su Yung. Jenny. Shayna from AEW. Kylie Ray. Tony freaking Storm. Indy Hartwell. Zaya Brookside. Not gonna lie, but I feel Liv is your main fave female you want to win. It'll also surprise to see her so low. Yeah, I know. Well, you know, my top three are Alexa, Liv, and Mandy. So between those three, it's a little hard to choose sometimes. All right, Chelsea Green, Taya Valkyrie, aka Frankie Monet, Angelina Love, Trish Stratus, Beth Phoenix, she is your Legends champion, Alundra Blaze, Ty Kachi's another one of my, well, okay, it's like my top 4, I guess. Casey Catanzaro, Rhea Ripley, that's an awesome Rhea Ripley, by the way. Chris Statlander, Riho, Allison Kay, Zaya Lee, Jade Cargill, Abaddon, Victoria, Rachel Ellering, Caden Carter, Big Swole, Tegan Knox, Zoe Starks, Raquel Gonzalez, Scarlett, Kaylee Ray, Mako Satomura, Sarai, Candy Floss, Leva Bates, Taryn Terrell, Kiara Hogan, Stacy Keebler, Michelle McCool, Layla, Renee Michelle, Caitlin, Brooke Adams, Summer Rae, China, Lita, Shotzi Blackheart, Jordan Grace, Hikaru Shida, Rosemary, Eve Torres, AJ Lee, Anna J, Jacqueline, Brandy Rhodes, Aof Valkyrie, Nina Samuels, Emmy Sakura, Nikki Bella, Serena DEEB. Oh, hold on, folks. My TV is being stupid for a second. I gotta wait for it to pop back on. Okay, there we go. Madison Rain, Allie the Bunny, Mercedes Martinez, Nikki Cross, Kimberly, Ivory, Tessa Blanchard, Sable, Britt Baker, she is your U.S. champion, Evilise, Santana Garrett, Kelly, Killer Kelly, Isla Dawn, Tasha Steeles, Stephanie, Bianca, Piper Nevin, aka Dewdrop, which is the most dumbest gimmick they ever gave her, Layla Hirsch, Brie Bella, Lacey Evans, Candice LeRae, Tennille Dashwood, Jessamine Duke, Tamina, Dakota Kai, Marina Shafir, good lord, Red Velvet, Eva Marie, Tori Wilson, Vanessa Bourne. Thunder Rosa has a twin sister? No, I did not. Interesting. Alicia Edwards, Jessie Kamea, Maria, and Gigi Dolan. And for some reason, there was supposed to be one more, I thought, but apparently not. Oh, that's if I added the other Bailey. That's right. I think that's, yeah. Yeah, because if I added the other Bailey. Alright, so for the champions, just in case you might have missed it. So you got your world champion, Alexa, U.S. champion, Dr. Britt Baker. Your tag champs are the Iconics, and your legendary champion is Beth Phoenix. So there you guys go. That is what TCW Freedom's all about right there. Those 141 women. That's a stacked roster, guys. Let's take a look at what some of the rivalries they say we have right now. So according to the game, we've got Nyla versus Nia. We've got, for some reason, we have Carmella versus Velvet. Okay. We have Shotzi and Ember versus the Iconics. We have Indy and Candice versus Anna Jay and Ty Conchi. We've got, what is that? Kairi Sane and Sasha? Okay. And Candice, Michelle, and Leva Bates. Okay, that's weird. And Charlotte and Alexa. That one makes sense. Bailey and Zoe Starks. Okay. So those are some of our weird rivalries we have going on right now, I guess, that I didn't know about. Alright, tag teams. Okay, so we got Baszler and Jax, Beautiful People, Bellas, Dark Order, Fire and Flava, Gigi and Cora, the Horsewomen, the Iconics, of course, Kai and Gonzalez, Caden and Casey, Lay Cool, Moon and Blackheart, which now I gotta change to Blackheart and... Well, actually, I'm gonna keep this Blackheart and Moon for now. And then eventually I'll change it to Blackheart and Nox. Muscle Barbies, Dana and Mandy, Natty and Tamina, the Ravish and Glow, the Riot Squad, Robert Stonebrand, the Way, and that's it. I don't have any others right now. But doesn't mean there might not be some new ones forming, because you never know. We could perhaps see a faction of Alexa and Liv Morgan. That would be interesting. But you never know. We could even have an all-females NWO thing. That's something I've always wanted to do, so hey, you never know. So alright guys, well that's going to do it for all of us here. You got to see the roster, the titles, the tag teams, and more. And well guys, it's been fun. Thank you guys for stopping by tonight, and thank you King Alpha. Yes it is. That is a very hard put together and very thought out roster, dude, because it took me countless hours on Community Creations going page by page by page trying to find the best looking female competitors that I could that look like the actual star for this show. So it took a lot of time and effort to do this. So definitely hope you guys appreciate it as much as you guys have been and continue to do so. So alright guys, again, I am Spike Tonic. You all know me as Brandon Pickett. Thank you for watching Thriller 23 Royal Productions here tonight live on the channel. And this has been TCW Freedom, the all-women's show. Until next time, remember to keep thrilling and chilling, be kind to yourself and each other. And yes, I'm talking to you guys right there in that little red dot, that camera right there. Alright guys, thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you have not already, please do so. Smash that thumbs up. And don't forget that bell as always. And let's get this sucker up to 400 here soon, hopefully. Alright, that's my next goal. Let's get to 400. 400 people. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Alright guys, thank you so much. Have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. And thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.